What up, you guys? I'm Danny.
I'm Tanya, and we're Positive Vibes Adventures.
And we just got off the world's largest cruise ship, the Wonder of the Seas.
Oh my God.
So beautiful.
So huge.
Yeah, it was an awesome ship. We had a great time hanging out with a lot of cool other creators.
Yes, met a lot of people.
Yeah, it was. When we'll put all those links down below of all the people that we did get to meet, so you guys can go check all their channels out also. But in this video, guys, we're going to be giving y'all our pros and cons because there are some amazing things, but there are also some things that were kind of a little
disappointing and kind of like, oh,
yeah.
Why? But hey.
So here we go, guys. So my first pro is just all the awesome places to go chill, to go hide away at. There's so many cool hot tubs. My favorite spot is down on deck 5 in the aft of the ship. There's 2 stairs on each side of the aqua theater. Walk down there. I'm telling you, there's some awesome seats. You get to see the wake of the ship, but a lot of people don't know about that one. So make sure you do check that out. And that's on all Oasis class.
A pro for me would be the food options. It's over 20 places to eat. 7 of them are free, and the other ones you have to pay for a price. But this was a pro for me.
Yeah,
us.
Nothing like all the food you can eat. That's always awesome. So I would say another pro is the decor. Oh my gosh, all the artwork, all the sculptures, just the whole design of the ship was just so beautiful. I mean, even the carpets were awesome. Like, I don't know, it was just a very beautiful ship with so much crazy things for your eyes to see.
Yes.
And then all the activities. Man, now that's a pro. So many different activities. So many. You got flow riders, you got the putt-putt, zip line, water slides, a dry slide, carousel, ice skating.
Yeah, it was
even laser tag.
12.
Oh my gosh.
12, 13 different things.
Yeah, it's just, I mean, for anybody who wants to have a fun time, this ship definitely has the activities to provide that fun time for you.
Especially if you got little ones too. It's a plus for those
keep them busy.
kids. Exactly.
Yeah.
And another pro for us would be the Windy J, the Windjammer.
Oh yeah.
It's the largest in the fleet. It was so huge, so many options, and it was so wide, you guys. And it had views of the ocean, and then the flow of it. It was easy to get around. You walk in, you get your food, you go find your table. I loved it. The Windjammer was a very pro for me this time.
Very good design.
Usually you like running into people, bam, 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 but it was kind of easy flowing.
Now here comes some of the things that we didn't really care too much for on the ship.
Still love it, but it just didn't agree with our souls.
Yeah.
First con for us would be the movie theaters area, city, distance. It was just a bad setup to me at all, because the movies was there, we was all the way over there, and it was so loud. So it was a con for us. It was not thought out right.
You could hear the noise down in Central Park, which is supposed to be like this
quiet,
relaxing,
and all I hear is the movie going. It's insane.
Yeah, it was definitely a con.
Yes.
I kind of felt like the whole movie theater, like they designed that whole pool deck right there for the movie theater, and it kind of changed the whole flow of like your Oasis pool decks just being big and open and just looking massive. That was kind of how I felt about it. But my con would be the casino as far as the slot games. I just didn't really care for the choices of the games that they had in the slot machine, like for the slot machine. I don't know why, but that was definitely a con for me.
Hey, a con for me would be the DJ. Yeah. I was expecting the music to just have me all day, and it didn't. It let me down. And I thought, being a new ship, the music was gonna be on point, top notch. But hey, I still got my groove on with it though.
Yeah. There's just certain songs. Leave that alone. And I'm gonna add to the DJ, the Sail Away party. That was a con for me.
Yeah.
That was a con for me.
Yes, it was. I guess from being on 2 previous ships that I danced, 30 minutes until didn't get it at all was like, oh, what I'm doing.
Yeah,
But it was cool.
We were looking for a little more on the sail away, but hey, we're still sailing away, so we're gonna be happy.
Exactly.
Now the mason jar. Looked like I'm not saying the mason jar itself is a con. What I thought was a con was it was very hard to get reservations for. It didn't feel like there was that much seating available in it.
That's why we didn't get the reservation.
Yeah, so like we did go to the bar, got some drinks, and they were delicious.
Yes, they
so
were.
highly recommend just making sure you get your reservations on day one if you do the mason jar.
Yes.
I think they should have put it where like Portside Barbecue is on Oasis, just because there would be more seating. They could have the seating outside. But all in all,
did they have seating in the inside of Portside Barbecue too?
yeah, they had the
Yeah,
seating
okay,
on the
yeah, they did,
inside.
they did.
It was just,
It was
and
it was a huge
big
area.
Yeah. So that would be my suggestion if they do another mason jar, put it up there just to cater to everybody.
To open it up.
Yeah.
The solarium. Like I said, it was nice. It was beautiful. It was so much open space.
Yeah.
It was like it wasn't creative to. I don't know. It just didn't have that feel to me. I mean, like I said, it was for the adults, and yeah, it was only adults in there, but it was just very open up space everywhere.
I loved how they had the like hot tubs flowing down into the seats
Yes,
down in the
yes.
bottom. I just feel like they didn't add enough stuff
To make it
into it.
to give you that privacy either
Yeah.
there either. It's just like you're open. Like they should have put more cabanas or something that you could be in, in the inside and kind of.
Yeah,
Be
they
to
should have
yourself.
put the glass thing on the front left side where you can stand on the glass. It just seemed like it was just too much of an open space,
Yes,
and they
the
could
space
have
was
they could have
too
added
open
more.
for me.
In all reality, the cons weren't really that big of a deal.
No, things that could be fixed, things that could be adjusted, turned around.
Yeah,
Hey,
and you got to understand,
Yeah.
we did go on the very first sailing, so there were some things that they got to fine tune and get
Of
get
course, of
into
course, of
itself. But what a wonderful ship! I mean, Wonder of the
wonderful,
Seas.
beautiful.
Yeah, it did not let me down.
So I'm excited. I will go again.
What is your favorite thing that we experienced on this ship? Like top thing,
I mean, I
best
guess-
time.
The best time for me, for us, it would have been the red party.
Yeah.
I don't know what it was about that vibe that night, but it was just everybody was in there having a good time and just it was awesome. I loved that night.
I've never seen it that packed at a red party.
At a party period.
Yeah, just at a party period.
On the ship.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Yeah, it was the best time ever for us.
Yeah,
you
that
know?
was, I mean, just it seemed like everybody like had been working so hard all
It
week.
was like you had been at work all day and you was like, okay,
Everybody-
tonight is
everybody
we finna
let go.
loose, you know? Yeah, exactly.
Everybody
I loved
let
it. Yeah,
go.
it was cool.
It was an awesome
That was my
night.
favorite part I can say about the
Yeah,
show.
that was-
I mean,
that
I
was-
loved everything. I loved just being on there for those 7 days anyway. But
Yeah.
boy, it's just doing something that was it right there.
Just thankful to have the opportunity to be able to go on something like that. It was
Yes.
absolutely amazing. But guys, thanks for watching. Please hit that like and that subscribe.
And that all notification.
And we'll see y'all next time on Positive Vibe Adventures.
Yes.
Peace, y'all.
Peace.